Quick question for CA Foundation students. A, B and C are partners. A works 10 hours daily in the business, B works occasionally and C doesn't work at all. At the end of the year, A says, I worked the hardest so I deserve a salary and a bigger share of profit. Do you think A is right? Let's see what section 13 of the Indian Partnership Act says. Before moving forward, subscribe this channel if you are a CA Foundation student. Section 13 deals with mutual rights and liabilities of partners. First rule, unless partners agree otherwise, no partner is entitled to remuneration for managing the business. So A cannot demand a salary just because he worked harder. Now comes the surprise. Even though A worked more, all the partners share profits equally and also bear losses equally, unless there is an agreement stating otherwise. So this equal profit sharing as per the Act does not depend on who worked more or who invested more capital. Now suppose A contributes extra money to the firm beyond his agreed capital. In that case, A can claim interest at the rate of 6% per annum on that advance. But what about interest on capital? That is allowed only if there is an agreement or trade custom or a legal provision permitting the interest on capital, and it is payable only out of profits. Next, imagine A pays some business expenses from his own pocket or takes emergency action to save the firm from a loss. In that case, the firm must indemnify, that is reimburse A for those payments and liabilities. However, there is a flip side. If a partner causes loss to the firm due to willful neglect, then he must compensate the firm for that loss. So remember, section 13 as per the Act says no salary, equal profit, interest on advance at the rate of 6%, no interest on capital, firm reimburses genuine expenses, and negligent partner pays for the loss. However, all these provisions are subject to contract between the partners, which means they can agree something else than what is stated in the Act, and agreement will be considered above the Partnership Act. Like and share this video with your CA Foundation friends to help them revise through.